what you think everybody's scared of you? I ain't scared of you. Oh, chill, man. Why you gotta be trying to act all hard all the time, man?
You know, that school was rough when I went there. It's way beyond that now.
Well, then just forget about it. Don't even discuss it again.
I can't quite do that. Coach officially offered me the job tonight. The clock's ticking.
And when you say offer and job, there's usually money involved.
Yeah, that might be $1,000 in it for me.
For 5 months of work? Oh, well, you can't say no to that.
And the team, it's so bad. Those boys, they're so angry and undisciplined.
And besides, you know, you don't have the time. You're trying to open up a second store.
Exactly. I don't have the... Hell, I don't have any time.
And you promised to take your girlfriend to Mexico in January.
And I'm definitely keeping that promise. There's no way I'm not going to Mexico and hanging out on the beach with you in your bikini. I can't take that job.
So when do you start?
You should have spoken to me first.
Why? It was a personal choice for me.
So what happens to me? Still gonna come to my games?
I'll probably miss most of your games, Damien. I'm sorry.
Well, then I'll just go to Richmond and play for you.
No.
Well, why not? Dad, you've always been my coach.
This is a great school, Damien. Put you in a great position for college.
Dad, I'm a freshman.
Just because I'm coaching at Richmond, it doesn't change our plans for your future, all right?
Sitting here, guess I didn't make bail. Got time and I started Started when I was 9 years old. Woke up and daddy was gone. I started hustling and they couldn't tell me nothing. Frontin' in the hood, trying to be.
Op 4 drone has found the biohazard container.
Adding some
Good shot, new drone, good day.
Fully secures.
10 seconds to insertion.
The hell was that for?
Stay clear of ABS line of fire.
5 seconds. Op 4 has located the biohazard container.
Walls down, shock drone's ours!
One friendly operator remaining.
My soul was on empty. I was searching for something. Tried to
Every day.
Tried to keep
Morning.
from
Ken Carter.
living too fast. Trying to make
Thanks, sir.
Sometimes they get rough.
Big G.
Nice to see you again, Mr. Carter.
You too, man. If the offer still stands, I'd like to coach the team.
Well, I hope you're up for the task. These young men need discipline. The job comes with a $1,500 stipend and a major time commitment for the next 4 months.
I accept.
Great. We're thrilled to have you. Gentlemen, I hate to be abrupt, but I do have a budget meeting I need to run to. Mr. Carter, is there anything you need from us?
Well, I just need about 25 copies of this document. I'm all set.
Op 4 located the biohazard container.
Ghost is ready. Ready to run someone.
Reloading!
Destruye estos coordenadas.
Got a shock drone. Hacked a drone direct. Too easy. Annoying razor wire.
Secure the perimeter.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion.
Wall fortified!
Protect the biohazard container at all costs. Op 4 is securing the biohazard container. Intervene immediately. Stop the hostiles from securing the biohazard container.
Yes, got us a drone dead on.
One friendly.
Ray, would you see to it that Mr. Carter, Coach Carter, gets these copies?
Will do.
Gentlemen.
I'm not saying this is not gonna be a challenge, but Kenny, you know the deal here. Just keep in mind, these are good boys.
Now, as you know, I've been looking for a new coach to take over for me this season. This is Ken Carter. He went to Richmond. He was a two-sport All-American. Still holds records for scoring, assists, steals, basketball scholarship to George Mason University. We're lucky to have Coach Carter. Now let's give him the respect he's due. They're all yours, Coach.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, young men. As Coach White said, I'm your new basketball coach, Ken Carter. I guess I need to speak louder so you can hear me. I'm Ken Carter, your new basketball coach.
Oh, we hear you, dog. But we can't see you. The glare from your big black-ass head is hella shiny, man. Damn, do you buff it?
Oh, you got jokes to go along with that ugly jump shot of yours, huh? First of all, if you need to know my credentials, as Coach White said, they're on the wall, they're behind you. Secondly, if basketball practice starts at 3, you are late as of 2:55. You, shooting the ball. What's your name, sir?
Jason Lau, but I ain't no sir.
You're not a sir. Well, are you a madam? As of now, you are a sir. So are the rest of you. Sir is a term of respect. And you will have my respect until you abuse it. Mr. Lau, how many games did you guys win last season?
Like 4 wins, 22 losses.
Swapping mags.
Ledger, you okay?
Down to one friendly. All friendlies have been eliminated.
Sir. Sir. I'm going to give you contracts. If you sign and honor your side of them, we are going to be successful.
Damn, do I get a signing bonus for signing this contract?
Yes, sir. You get to become a winner. Because if there's one thing I know, it is this. The losing stops now. Starting today, you will play like winners, act like winners, and most importantly, you will be winners. If you listen and learn, you will win basketball games. And gentlemen, winning in here is the key to winning out there. This contract states that you will maintain a 2.3 grade point average. You will attend all your classes, and you will sit in the front row of those classes.
This a country-ass nigga, dog.
Excuse me, did you say something, sir?
Worm was wondering, are you some country church nigga with your tie on and all that? Right. That's what you trying to say, right?
And what is your name, sir?
I'm Timo Cruz, sir.
Well, Mr. Cruz and Mr. Worm, what you should both know is we treat ourselves with respect. We don't use the word nigga.
Are you some preacher man or some shit? Because God ain't gonna do you no good in this neighborhood.
Oh, I live in this neighborhood, sir.
Sir, can you believe this uppity Negro? Sir.
Okay, Mr. Cruz. Leave the gym right now.
For what?
I'll ask you one last time to leave the gym before I help you leave.
Before you what? Do you even know who I am?
From what I can see, a very confused and scared young man.
Scared of who? Scared of you? I'm supposed to be scared of you? Nigga, I ain't scared of nobody. I would lay your ass out.
I don't think so.
Go on. Get off me. Teachers ain't supposed to touch students.
I'm not a teacher. I'm the new basketball coach.
This ain't over!
Is there anybody else who's not feeling this contract?
Come on, man. Where you going?
I don't do high school contracts. Tell us when you need the real ballers.
I will do that, sir.
There goes our 2 leading scorers from last season, man.
Then I guess we'll have new leading scorers this season, huh? Now, I cannot teach you the game of basketball until your conditioning is at a level that allows me to do so. Gentlemen, report to the baseline. To the baseline! I presume you all know what suicides are. So, I saw the St. Francis game the other night. None of you have a problem shooting.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
The ball. You all had a problem getting up and down the court. If you are late, you will run. If you give me attitude, you will do push-ups. So you can push up or shut up. That's up to you.
Yo, how many we gonna do?
Sir.
Yo, sir, how many we gonna do?
Let's see how many you can do in 1 hour and 7 minutes. Fellas, don't make me commit homicide. I said suicides. Put your hand on the line. Put your hand on the line.
Man, can't keep this shit up, man. I can barely walk.
I know, my legs is hella sore, son.
Gatorade or something, man.
Yeah, there go your girl right there, son.
Yeah. Hey, what's with you and her homies? You gonna try to holler at them?
Man, I'm hollering at both of the friends.
Both of them?
Yeah, because I need that. You know, I need variety in my life. I can't just have one girl. You know what I'm saying? I need both. Ladies. Y'all heard about that 2-for-1 special, right? 2 of you, 1 of me. Now that's special.
Yeah, special ed.
Girl, I like this box. You working that chinchilla. But look, baby, me and you.
And you need to tell him to stop playing it so close. She don't even like him.
Why not? Worm's a man.
Worm is worm. Anyway, I got something for the baby today.
I don't even know if it's a baby yet. I mean, it's kind of early. You ain't even been to the doctor yet.
Hello, I passed the pregnancy test, Kenyon, 3 times.
He's kind of cute, though.
I know I got good taste, right?
Yeah, all right. Precious little shit.
Well, I got a little something for you, too.
This definitely is a little something.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you get this?
Don't sleep on the 99-cent store. Kenyon!
What? What's up?
Give me. crazy?
99 Are you crazy? You got that for 99 cents? I've been there. You can get like 3 brooms in a bucket for 99 cents with some toilet paper. That's like thread. That's not even half a shoelace.
Well, would you like to see me in this shoelace?
Quick feet, let me see, quick feet. Touch the floor, stay big, stay big. 3 push-ups and move. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Explode, let me hear you, let me hear you.
Drone active. Cluster charge active. Clear! Detonate.
Explode! Worm, explode! Touch the floor, touch the floor!
Concussion.
Five, push! Go, go, go! Let me hear you! Come on, close out! Shot! Explode! Let's go! Sir, you're 20 minutes late. That's 10 suicides for the whole team. 250 push-ups for you.
This ain't the track team, man.
Nor is it the debate team, Mr. Lyle. But you're right. And because you're right, that's 20 suicides for the entire team, and you get the privilege of joining Mr. Battle with 250 push-ups of your own.
What, are you serious?
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Ding, 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 ding. Good answer, Mr. Battle. Johnny, tell him what he's won. Because you gave such a good answer and you gave the coach attitude, you win the bonus prize of 500 push-ups. And would you like to go for the grand prize of 1,000?
No, sir.
To the baseline. On my whistle. Let's go.
JB, come on, baby. I can't even move, son. Like every muscle on my body hurts. Why can't I say nothing?
Right here. Right here. Get this dude right here. Where you going, man? Yo, I ain't got shit, man. I ain't got shit. What? What you say, man?
Come on, take my bag, dog.
Run your shit, homie.
That's some bullshit, Cruz. Yo, I'ma visit you in county, dog.
I'm just playing, B. Look at you. Damn. I seen y'all walking from up the block like somebody put a pipe in your asses. You all right, dog? Look, y'all wasn't winning with me. Y'all damn sure look sad without me.
Pest in position.
New camera.
Pest is ready. Pest deployed.
Cam in position. Device primed. Keep an eye on.
10 seconds. 5 seconds left.
Door barricaded.
You must protect your bombs from being defused by
Keep an eye
hostiles.
on door.
Reinforce the wall!
Changing mags.
Falling back.
you know what? I'm gonna watch y'all play. See y'all get your asses kicked.
Yo! I love to shoot the shit with you bitches all night, but I gotta go.
Alright.
Yo, who that, man?
It's my cousin, Randy. I'm gonna check y'all. Come on, let's go. Yo, Worm. You need a ride?
Oh, no, I'm straight, man.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, my nigga. Good look. Alright, Loud. Don't let nobody else put a pipe up your ass on. You might like it.
Hey, you was scared, huh? I wasn't scared.
The state only requires that they have a 2.0 average to play. Now, you got in here, they need a 2.3.
If you have a 2.0, you have to score at least 1050 on the SAT to be eligible for an athletic scholarship. If you have a 2.3, you only need 950. Now, 2.3 is just a C+. It shouldn't be that hard to maintain a C+. These boys are student athletes. Student comes first.
It says they gotta wear coat and ties on game days. They don't own ties. You gonna supply the ties?
There's a Goodwill and a Salvation Army store less than 2 blocks from here. They got a box full of ties for 50 cents a piece.
Oh, man, what you trying to say, huh?
Oh, we too good to shop at the Goodwill and Salvation Army? Is that it?
Yeah, I ain't that broke.
This is crazy. A dress code and they have to sit in the front row in class? This is basketball, man.
And basketball is a privilege, ma'am. If you want to play basketball on this team, these are the simple rules you have to follow if you want to enjoy that privilege. Now, if you decide to follow these simple rules, I need you and the boys to sign this contract. They can bring the contracts to practice tomorrow, if you come to practice. I want to thank you all for coming out and showing your support. And I hope I have your support the rest of the season. Good night.
Get up and leave like that, huh?
Night.
Look, I have a hard enough time getting my nephew.
You didn't just stand up. How you gonna make them wear
I want the other coat back.
Go!
It's 1-year contract, sir. I've amended that contract. You require your players to maintain a 2.3 grade point average. I've committed to maintaining a 3.5. You require 10 hours of community service, and I've committed to 50. Any unexcused absences, any other disciplinary issues at school, you can nullify this agreement and send me to any school you want.
And how many days do I have to consider this offer?
None. The second page is a letter you need to sign that confirms my withdrawal from St. Francis. They know I'm leaving.
What? You withdrew from St. Francis?
I called Richmond. They expect me there in the morning.
You called Richmond? You should have spoken to me about this.
Piss deployed. Pest is ready.
You see that? Hacker drone
10
head on.
seconds remaining.
Ready to bug someone.
5 seconds and counting.
Razor wire up.
Bomb location secure.
ADS deployed and ready to go.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
Deploying ADS!
Gotta reload.
bomb has been located by Op 4. One friendly operator remaining. Op 4 has deployed a diffuser. You need to destroy it. All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
It was a personal choice for me.
Uh-huh. Well, I can fix all that in the morning.
Sir, please listen. All I want to do is play for you. If I'm one of the top students at Richmond, I mean one of the top in the whole school, and I have great SATs, I can go to any college in the country. I'm asking you to trust me.
You really want to do this, huh? Okay. Part of growing up is making your own decisions and living